Gotta have your electrolytes. What's up, y'all? From the title of the video, y'all see what this is about to be. You know what I'm saying? You know how to see what we about to talk about. You feel me? And only reason I'm doing this video, man, because I get asked this a lot. What's the comedy scene like in Charlotte? How can I start? With all type of stuff. So I'm gonna give you a breakdown of what the comedy scene is like and how you can thrive in it, man. Because I've been doing comedy for 7 years, stand-up comedy for 7 years, and I started right here in Charlotte. So I know I can tell you a lot about it and how it's changed. Dude, first thing first, if you want to be the king and queen of open mics, you in the perfect city. Hey, I'm Ethan. You new to the city? How many open mics have you done this week? I'm on my 5th one and it's Tuesday. If you want to be the king and queens of open mic, come on down to Charlotte. That's all it is, Dick. A whole bunch of open mics. A whole bunch of lists with 15 comics on it. And with them 15 comics, you get 3 to 5 minutes. Doesn't sound fun, do it? Man, I killed them tonight. They was laughing so hard, you would have thought we was at Def Jam. Oh, word, how much time you do? 3 minutes, but I killed. Now listen, that's if you following the comedy scene. If you following the general Charlotte comedy scene, it's gonna be just a whole bunch of open mics. You know what I'm saying? With a whole bunch of people on the list, and you only get 5 minutes. You feel me? Like now, this specifically, I'm talking to like the comics that's actually good. Because I know as a comic that's actually good, you little 3 to 5 minutes, you like, bruh, this ain't nothing. This the only mic for the day, and the only mic for the day I got 5 minutes. You ain't getting no work in. You ain't getting no real work. Now the gyms for people that want to be that people that are comedians and they come into Charlotte, where you gonna get your best work at, where you gonna goddamn have fun and be able to work out your material is not at the comedy spots in Charlotte. It's at the poetry spots. Like if you go somewhere like Red at 28 on a Wednesday, Superman will let you get some time and he'll let you do like 10 minutes. If you killing it, it'll probably extend 10, 15 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? It's spots like that. If you really want to work out as a comedian and see if you actually funny, go to them poetry spots. It's not at the real comedy scene. It's really not. I'm keeping it hot with you, especially if you look like me as like a black comic. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay you feel what I'm saying, and get that whole rawness and go to your audience. Your audience is at them poetry spots. That's where you're gonna get that real work at. Now I ain't saying that to downplay any of the open mics in the city. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them are a fun, good time. You feel what I'm saying? You get to connect with the other comics. You know what I'm saying? But look, listen, the Charlotte comedy scene is predominantly white. It's not Atlanta. So don't come here thinking you about to see a lot of people that look like you. And if you see a lot of people that look like you and you raw like me, you know what I'm saying, and real, and you see some people that look like you, they might not be like you. You know what I'm saying? They done migrated into the white folks, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with white comics, nothing like that. I like my white people here. You know what I'm saying? I rock with all my people that's in the comedy scene. You feel what I'm saying? But if you want that real work, bruh, that real work, and you coming out here to the comedy scene, find your poetry spots. I'm telling you, you're gonna get time. You're gonna get time, and it's not a room full of comics. You're the only comic with a room full of poets. They listening. You know, poets listen. They listen. They gotta listen to everything you saying. Cause they poets. So you gonna know if you funny. Cause they gonna be listening. In a room full of comics, you don't know if you're funny. Cause half the motherfuckers hating. Half the motherfuckers like, man, bro, I wish that, bro, what he come up with that. Especially when they down there and they ain't a lot of, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, go to them poetry spots, bro. Real, if you coming down here in Charlotte, them poetry spots is what's gonna get you right. I'm telling you. All right, now, boom. You got them been out here working a little bit. Now you been in the comedy scene a little bit. Now you ready to start making money in this. You know what I'm saying? You starting to figure out how to make money in this. If you come in here looking for a whole bunch of bookings, it's not gonna be the spot for it. I'm just keeping it hot. It ain't how it was when I was coming up. When I was coming up, it was bookings everywhere. You know what I'm saying? There were bookings everywhere about 7 years ago. Ain't like that now. And it's gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It's most definitely gonna change the bigger Charlotte get. You feel me? But the best way you gonna find your bread, bro, is starting your own room. If you good and you done got your audience, you done grabbed your audience, you done been to these open mics, you been to these poetry spots, you done, you know what I'm saying? Start your own room, start your little own foundation. You feel me? Charge a little $5, $10 or whatever at the door. You feel me? Get in good with whoever you want to work with, your door girls, your owners. Get in good with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Be authentically you. You feel me? Don't be like trying to get in good with people to use them. You know what I'm saying? Get in good with them because you believe in your craft and they believe in you. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you gonna really thrive out here in the Charlotte comedy scene. Now, as far as like consistently being booked though, that's gonna come down to you. You know what I'm saying? That's the work you put in. Feel me? What you gotta do, you need to have a solid 5 minutes. Once you got your solid 5 minutes, then try to go ahead and get a solid 7 minutes of just straight funny. After you get a solid 7 minutes, go ahead and get a solid 10 minutes of straight funny. And once you have that, start recording, start filming that. Boom. Now you got a good solid 10 minutes that you got dang shop around to bookers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's probably not even in the city, or people outside of the city, they trying to book, they want to see some footage. You got a solid 10 and you got the crowd killing the entire time. That's how you're going to get booked. Now, if you want to get booked and really be booked, you need to do the extra work, which is social media. Take over social media. Figure out who you are on social media. Figure out what it is. Pray, figure it out. But that's how you're going to do it. You can't hate social media. You feel me? There's a lot of comments that hate social media because they got to do it. So what? That's just the time we in right now. You got to do it. You feel me? That's like you get a new girl and you don't like eating coochie, but she wants you to eat her coochie all the time. You don't like to do it, but you want to keep that girl, don't you? This is a new girl. Eat that coochie. Nigga, so it's like that, bro. You got to do what you got to do. You feel me? So what it is right now, take over social media. But if you coming down here to the Charlotte area, Charlotte, North Carolina, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The comedy scene can be fun. It's a lot of camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's real or fake, it's a lot of camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I pronounced that right. Don't judge me. I ain't go to college, bitch. Listen, yeah, there's a lot of it. You feel me? So after shows, people be kicking it, drinking it, talking and stuff like that. It's a little vibe for sure. It ain't really no drama. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of comedy scenes that probably got drama and stuff. We don't really have too much drama. We had some drama and stuff last year, but that wasn't even really that bad, to be honest. But we don't really have too much drama. And so you ain't got to worry about nobody standing on business on you. They ain't, you feel me? They ain't even going to do that. So you ain't even got to worry about that. Like this right now, if anybody feel any type of way about anything I said in this video, they ain't going to come to me and say it. They might say it in their little group or whatever, or whoever they, what did they see that? You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna come to me and say it. You feel me? So it's like, you ain't gotta worry about that. Now, as far as OGs of the city though, we got some great OGs that'll have your head right though. We ain't got no OGs that's trying to keep you down because they ain't do what they want to do. We don't got OGs like that. Our OGs really, when they see you, they kick game to you. You know what I'm saying? They spit game to you. They try to put you on shows. If you good, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't good, you ain't gonna get that call. But if you good, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get that call from the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Cause you feel me? They really show love, bro. So salute to all the OGs. I ain't about to be seeing him naming everybody. Salute to all the OGs though, because they for sure put it on to you. But that's about it. If I get any more thoughts, I would do a part 2. But for right now, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Take that how you will. Bottle that up and take that with you. Decide if you want to come to the city. Decide if you want to stay in the city. Decide if you want to start comedy. You feel what I'm saying? But take that with you. You feel me? The only thing, though, with everything, bro, if you want to do anything and be good at it, just figure out what you're great at and know that you're the best at it. Even if you ain't yet. Know that you're the best at it. Know that you know what I'm saying? Know that you that person. You feel me? So just keep that in mind. Know you that. If you know you that, good thoughts and good things and good ideas will come to you. Because you're not stopping yourself. Your mind is not blocking the good stuff coming in with doubt. So erase the doubt. Especially if you're a comic. You can't doubt nothing as a comic. You already in a hard ass craft to thrive in, brother. What you doubting yourself for? You in a hard ass craft. But lock in, my guys. Lock in, my gals. Whoever's out there watching it for this. But love all y'all, man. I'm starting a weekly comedy show though in Charlotte called Girl They Funny. And I used to have a weekly comedy show in Charlotte for 3 years. So if you know, you know. But Girl They Funny at Hayes Barn Lounge. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. That's that real. It's gonna be that real street. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a vibe. But I love y'all, man. I'm out of here. Part 2, maybe. We'll see.